Ladies and gentlemen, I am Distinguished Toastmaster Brahmakumar Balakrishnan from Singapore, and today I am interviewing a wonderful lady all the way from Malaysia. She is DTM, Patricia Yap. And in this series, we are interviewing Toastmasters who have spent a lot of time going to clubs across nations to spread the fragrance of public speaking. Welcome, Patricia.
Hello, hi, distinguished Toastmaster Brahma and all our wonderful viewers or audience out there. Yes, my name is Patricia Yap, and I'm so delighted to be guest of DTM Brahma, and I can't wait to share my story.
Now, Patricia, for those of us who do not know much about Toastmasters, could you share some statistics, just some basic ones?
Absolutely. I guess a lot of you are wondering, so what this Toastmasters International is all about? It is a non-profit organization. The real purpose is to equip everybody who can be a better communicator and a better leader. And of course, it's an environment that is fully supportive, support all of their growth, no matter which background they have and about the gender. We are basically very neutral on all that. So we believe everybody can be effective communicator and effective leaders. Now, he asked for the stats, right, Brahma? So I'm going to keep him happy. If I got the stats correctly, we are right now having 300,000 Toastmasters all over the world in 149 countries. And at the same time, we have 15,800 clubs.
Wow.
So we are actually one of the two individuals within the 300,000 members of Toastmasters International. So we are very proud. Yes.
Toastmasters is a venue or a platform where you learn to become better listeners, speakers, evaluators, and, of course, leaders. Now,
Yes.
Patricia, before you came to Toastmasters, before you came to Toastmasters, where were you working? What is your background like?
Absolutely. Now is my time to let you know why I became a Toastmaster. So, in fact, I came from a background of, I was doing financial courses all this while. I graduated with a degree in accounting and also management information system. And when I moved to Malaysia, I was originally studying in Canada, then I moved back to Malaysia. I became a stockbroker. But having said that, I also feel I need to advance in my academic background. So I enrolled myself in an MBA program. That was with Berjaya. And that's where I figured, oh my God, MBA is all about presenting ideas, speaking, negotiating. And I thought I'm lack of those skills, right? So coincidentally, a club was chartered during that time. And the rest is history. I just became a Toastmaster because I wanted to do well in my presentation skills. Very, very selfish motive, so called. But hey, it brought me to where I am today.
Nice. Was there someone who said, I'm going for a meeting. Would you like to just come along? Anything like that? Any interesting stories like that? Or you just joined a club and decided, I want to improve my public speaking skills?
To all our viewers and listeners out there, yes, Brahma is a very, very experienced leader. That's why he knew before that I must have met somebody. Yes, I did. In fact, I met the past district director, one of the past district directors, in one of the public speaking classes that I took. That course almost cost me 4,000 ringgit. Okay, I went to the course, but the funny thing is, I met up with one of the students, and she was so impressive on stage. And I decided I want to be like her. So moving forward, then after that, I went to MBA program, right? And there was another lady who actually wanted to charter the club, who is now the immediate past district director, Grace Chan, Distinguished Toastmaster. Then she invited me that, hey, why don't you join Toastmasters? Because, you definitely want to improve on your presentation skills, right? So that's how I got hooked into it. So yes, there were two powerful ladies who sort of indirectly impacted my journey to be a Toastmaster.
So, two powerful ladies created a third powerful lady, which is you. Now, I'm sure you have been in Toastmasters for quite some time. What are the fond memories you have? I mean, sometimes people, when you tell them I'm going for a Toastmaster meeting, they think we go there and toast bread, because they don't know what is it we are doing. But when
Yeah,
they come to the meeting,
absolutely.
then they realize it's more than that.
Yes, yes. Toastmasters are really, in a way, I feel is really very unique because Toastmasters are all like-minded individuals who enjoy self-growth and they're willing to volunteer and at the same time come up with their own money to be a member because as a member we all need to pay our dues. But having said that, the dues are really affordable. So some of the very fond memories definitely is that ability to connect with people. Well, some of you probably would have guessed from my communication style, you probably guessed I'm an extrovert. Yes, I am. And I love people, even though not all people are likable, but I try to like them and try to understand them. So I guess Toastmasters is a perfect platform for me to really polish my interpersonal skills and also my communication skills. And more so listening skills at the moment, something that I wish to master at this point in time. Toastmasters gathering together, going to trips, especially when I was in different leadership position for the past many years. So we created a whole bunch of wonderful memories. You guys, if you're free, please check me out on my Facebook page. You will understand what I am referring to.
I'm sure they will after this.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure as a lady, maybe not, but just for the sake of sharing your opinion, you have taken on a club leadership role, area, and recently division leadership role. What were the challenges that you face? Were there any challenges you faced, and were these challenges because you are a lady, or were they just challenges that everyone normally faces? Because there could be some ladies out there who might be thinking, "Oh no, this is for a man's job, not for me."
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So for all of us, right, once we are Toastmasters, we kind of embrace the word diversity. And to me, I'm really gender neutral in a sense that I feel female and males, to me, they are all equal. So I do embrace the notion gender neutral. And to me, the only difference is the mindset. And I always remember whether we are male or female, we have that equal capability, capacity, and also ability to learn whatever we want to or to become the person we wish. So in Toastmasters, I'm very much delighted to have a group of community of people who are very much like-minded. They are male and female. We are all the same. I do embrace the notion gender neutral. This year, we had the Break the Bias, the theme for International Women's Day. I totally resonate with it. And I'm so happy that in Toastmasters, we do embrace this notion. Everybody has that equal opportunity to shine. The only difference is whether you believe you deserve it or whether you really believe that, hey, everybody has the same capability, ability, and competency if they really want to go for it. So this is the platform that I really champion. And of course, moving forward, I really hope I'm able to spread this fantastic news to everyone because to me, self growth is not an option anymore. In fact, if we really want to survive in today's world of uncertainty, volatility, self growth is a must because the moment you enjoy self growth, I see myself being more confident. That ability to manage different uncertainties and managing challenging moments to me is priceless. And that's why I decided, hey, Toastmasters is the platform for me. And I hope you may consider this if you never heard of Toastmasters.
What advice would you give to those who are coming to the first time into a public speaking platform? Like, I know that you go to different countries, so I'm sure you have learned something different or additional by visiting so many different countries.
Yes, I did. Especially over the pandemic for the past 2 years or so. I visited many countries. In fact, I visited all the six continents simply because I had the speaking opportunity in one of our club's project, which is called Project 10. We get to deliver our speeches in different countries. But I found out, regardless of where we are, human being, we have something very common. Yes, human beings, no matter
Or
what color we are, what gender we are, what race we are, some one thing is always very common. We are very fearful, fearful of being judged, fearful of being not good enough. This is our commonality. And because of that, I really champion Toastmasters because this is a very safe platform for us to really exist, express ourselves. Now, to me, this would be the top priority in my life right now. In fact, yesterday somebody asked me, so Pat, what is that most crucial thing in your life right now? My answer is simple. One word. It's all about growth. Growth. The moment you are growing, you can feel your self confidence is escalating. And that to me is definitely fulfilling. And at the same time, it's so rewarding because that shows that, hey, you're improving. When you are improving, you are also helping the people around you. So I do feel this is like a domino effect. That's why I really embrace Toastmasters. And I do believe one of the two very important skill sets we all need to equip ourselves definitely is communication skills and also leadership skills. Without the two, I feel the way forward will be a lot more challenging. In order to be a great communicator, a great leader, you need a platform. You need to practice. Just like swimming, you need to go to the pool and really swim. And the same goes with communication and leadership. There's just no shortcut. Like I read a book by Brian Tracy or Simon Sinek, I'll be a great leader. No, it doesn't happen. In fact, Simon Sinek just mentioned you just have to practice your leadership skill, communication skill every day consistently. And if you guys want to know more, please come and approach our DTM Brahma or myself.
thank you, thank you. I have one more question. Which club do you belong to?
Wow. At the moment, I belong to 7 clubs.
Oh my god.
Five clubs, yeah, it's really a lot. 5 clubs in District 51, another 2 clubs in Founders District.
All right.
Currently,
List them
yeah,
one by one. Number
yeah,
one.
sure. Number one starts with the alphabet advanced hashtag ardent speakers. That's in District 51. This club is an advanced club. We specialize in doing Project 10 that I just mentioned. And also, we always have a guest speaker masterclass series, which is really cool. The second club that I have had, of course, is my home club, Berjaya, the club that I became a member the very first time. The third club is Liquid Gold Advanced, another advanced club. But this club emphasizes on doing physical meeting. So the speaking opportunity is there, but it's very different. And the fourth club that I have right now is Royal Premier, very different. This club, how different it is, members are not just Malaysians, they are all over the world.
Wow.
Last but not least, another club that was newly chartered that's called WTF. This club is a social club, so it's more like having fun, getting yourself entertained. Oh, yes, 2 more clubs in Founders. Well, in Founders District is the first district in Toastmasters International, but it's not called District 1. Now, Founders District, I belong to the first club, which is called Smedley Chapter 1. And also, I believe I belong to the advanced version of Smedley Chapter 1 Advanced. So the 2 clubs are interconnected. We first had the Smedley Chapter 1 club. And then because the membership grew so much, so we formed another advanced club. So currently, I am actually the club retention chair, helping club growth director of Founders District, which I'm learning a lot. I'm so excited about the opportunity to serve beyond my district. Actually.
Founders District. Is it in the USA?
Yes, Founders District is in the USA. It's in Santa Ana, California.
Oh, California.
Yes.
Okay, the state of
Yes.
California.
Yeah.
All right. So, how
Yes.
do you manage your time? You are
Yeah.
working and you have public speaking and you also have your family and your personal life to handle. How do you juggle everything?
Yeah. I do believe how we manage time is really personal depending on how we prioritize ourselves. And for me, learning to manage my time better definitely is an indicator that I'm becoming a better leader. In fact, I'm right now practicing what Elon Musk has championed. He has a time management technique that's called the boxing method, whereby he divides his time into chunk of 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and that's how he plans his activity. And I find this allows me to better use my time, at the same time make sure that I can complete my task easier instead of using the to-do list. But having said that, once in a while, I'll just let myself go and do whatever I want so that I can still relax. So I guess it's really achieving that balance. But again, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel, having fun in life is so important. And for me, having Toastmasters in my life is my lifestyle. This is a place I get myself charged up. I get myself excited about living, and I get myself to pick up a lot of great skills, like, doing FB Live. I did my FB Live before, and right now, Brahma is interviewing me on the Zoom. All this, we learned this in Toastmasters, and to me, it's really priceless. So I would say, why not, if you want to give it a go and to really tap into that unknown part of yourself?
Yes, Patricia, what you said is
Yes,
really
yes,
true.
yes.
Toastmasters is truly a platform for lifelong learning where you cut across all the barriers of race, language, religion, culture, political ideologies, and so forth. And
Yeah,
you realize that people are the same everywhere. They have the
yes,
same thirst, the same curiosity, the
yes.
same fears. We all face the same kind of tears, and so on. Coming to this platform has been an enriching experience for me, and I'm sure that it has also been a wonderful journey all this while. So we are very fortunate to have distinguished Toastmaster Patricia Yap from Malaysia sharing her wealth of experience and depth of knowledge. And you can see, if there's any woman out there who says that this is a male's domain, you're totally mistaken. Here you have a live example of someone, a role model who has broken their biasness and showing to all of us that all of us can be the best we can be as long as you put the time, effort, dedication, confidence, and persistence. And with that, I end today's session. This is Distinguished Toastmaster Brahmakumar interviewing Global Toastmasters. Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you.